Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
A gain of 2. He brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Douglas in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, New England.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's May again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sit down. Ready, what's up? Sit down, yeah, you good. Crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 3-yard line.
To throw now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. For the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. Jones now on first down. That one just too far out in front. And it's incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Warrior 70. Janet. Hey, check that. Viking 18. Hey, hurt. 18, pioneer.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Tight.
On play action, Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Go, Rig, go! 6 hop, 70 hop.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another
18 runner.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's caught. DJ Giddens. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
Let's go now. 79 girls. Cougar 19.
First down.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 2. Panther and left, 90 Lion, 19 Lion. Steady right.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. To throw on first down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Crazy.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Tight, 19 tight. Get it? 7 Pirates. Trap 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards.
Here we go.
First down,
69, Cowboy 80, Warrior 70.
From the gun, Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
The Colts will line up.
They'll go with Taylor on the ground. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he's made. That is Williams. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
May to the air once more. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That'll be taken in by Gidden. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That's good.
Tempo. Panther 11.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
19, 18. Curve 19. Dragon 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. Fired quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Richardson. And he's in! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he gets in for the 2-point conversion, and the lead bumps up to 7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
On the return, Travion Henderson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Douglas in motion.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion.
Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And we'll knock him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion.
Five. Crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Five. Crazy.
3rd and short. And here is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New England.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback. being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Ashton Doolin gonna bring it out. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Anybody that I really recognize ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking the pride. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he'll take it forward to the 27.
12 yards. And the Colts first
They'll go again with Giddens. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Warriors 17. 18, 5 years. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Travel like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't walking there. Brody in New York, hooked it up like some Timberland.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
On the give, it's Giddens. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Patriots 38-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Got it, ready?
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
70 Ranger.
Richardson to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
And he He's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Richardson sacked for loss of 8 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one taken in by Douglas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To throw on 1st down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. May to throw again. He'll get this out to Henderson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's May again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 6
They
yards
come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Crazy. Eddie, what's up? 5.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That'll be taken in by Gidden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Colts.
Cut 19. Go.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
And the Colts first down.
From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
They'll take over first and 10.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic.